All right, guys. Hi, I'm Yuri. This is Rob. This is Sally, and our project is Twitter killed my bunny. Now, I just want to do something real quick. I'm going to say, Twitter killed my bunny, and you're going to say, Twitter killed your bunny? All right, let's try this. Twitter killed my bunny.
Twitter killed your bunny.
Twitter killed our bunny. Oh. All right. Before I explain to you exactly what the project is, there are a few things that we wanted to do here: build a game, mine and use some data, a few other things as well. And it was really exciting that we managed to put it all together into this project. It's a game, and unlike other games, not only is it a multiplayer game, it's a player versus a social network. And on this note, I'll pass it to Rob.
So our high-level concept was people overcome threats when they work together and cooperate. But the practical thing of it is that Twitter killed your bunny. So it is people versus a social network. And this is the people who are involved. There's Yuri, who did the amazing game design and art. There's Sally, who did the game development itself. And then I did the feeds for the data feeds and the SMS feeds. And now it's kind of become evident as to what that is. And then we got some help from Ruben and Nikita, who were in the same room as us, kind of working together. They gave us some great concept, and Max as well. So we used Brownwatch for Twitter feed data, and Twitter feed data powers the bad guy. And then we used Twilio for SMS connectivity, even though I can't spell connectivity, plainly. And that means you guys and anybody who's playing via SMS control the bunny. The server that controls that is hosted by the beautiful man at Wirehive who set that up for us. And we used Cocos 2D for the game development, and it's actually an iPad game. So we're going to do a little demo of it, and don't all go texting that right now. We're going to show you, we put some pre-populated data that we put in to show you it working, and maybe if we feel brave, we'll turn the live thing on and we can try it here.
Let's do that.
Depends what you think. All right. I'll step away from the Wi-Fi and I will let the game do the talking. Yeah, it works. Here's the bunny. So text data is making him run. And this is Twitter. And what we're doing, we're taking the sentiment from Twitter, from the feed, from brand feed, and analysing it to see, is it overly positive or negative? And in a minute, it's going to go all negative on that bunny, and hopefully the bunny won't be underneath it.
Right.
So you have to imagine a whole audience of people here SMSing, going, don't run.
Want to do it?
No. Oh. Yeah. Luck. Now, it's also worth saying that Yuri did some amazing animations ready for the bunny running and the thing coming down. We didn't have time to put those in, but I'm going to show you a movie of them in a second, so you can see what that works. But the idea is to get the whole audience engaged in the fate of this rabbit. Yes. Yeah. And we kind of figured that the art part of it was people's increasingly negative feelings towards some of these social network things that start to take over their lives, so they get an opportunity to have a bit of retribution by escaping from their clutches. There we go, by killing a bunny, yeah.
In this case, you're negative.
Yeah.
Negative data.
Yeah. So I'm just going to play them because these are beautiful. These are the animations that Yuri did. We've got some time to put those in as well. We'll get those in too.
What happens when the bunny gets
Where's the dead bunny?
Get the fuck out!
Where? You people are harsh. I don't have the dead bunny animation. It upset me. I don't like it. So have we got time to do a quick demo if I turn the live data on and everybody texts?
I think. Yeah. What do we think?
Yeah. You people. You lost. Right. I'm just going to go to the server. Live coding. Skype because I can't remember the password. Nobody write this password down. Turn your security. Turn those passwords off now. If anybody can explain to me why Ubuntu puts the HD docs there, I'd love to know. And then we'll do. I'll comment out some lines of code. So basically, these 2 lines of code. Apparently, I can do PHP, which I didn't know until today. So we'll save that. Now the server's, it cleans out the text file every time you run it. So if everybody would like to get their telephones out, if you don't mind spending 0.1 pence on a text. And when I'll show away, take note of this number, for I'll be navigating away to the iPad. And then if you want to start texting, in fact, you can start texting now if you want to get text data in for the bunny to run. The only thing I'd say is don't use the word stop. It's very important not to use the word stop, because stop is a reserved word in the telephone system and causes problems. So if you could not say stop, but if you want to send run, he'll run. If you don't want him to run, send anything else other than stop. Okay.
Die, bunny, die.
Did you all get the number? They're going to play the bell. Ready? Okay. Okay, I'm over to you. Text run. If you want him to run, if you don't want him to run, text anything other than stop. He's running. It stopped. You are harsh. Oh. Yay. So, So that's live data through Twilio to a web server, then the web server passed as JSON, the JSON data coming into an iPad app and then being used as the data to move the rabbit back and forth. And then the brand watch feeds are powering the Twitter, and their sentiment tags that they have attached to their feeds are powering whether or not that drops down on the rabbit's head. Hurrah. Go on, one more. If you get the feed about Boris, he'll definitely die. Oh. Yeah. Confirmed kill.
Thank you, guys.
Awesome. And so we're Team Red, and thanks very much.